Namaste, this is Rishikesh Writings, and today the world, India, Rishikesh, celebrating a Women's Day. And today we have a special woman from Rishikesh. She is a yoga teacher, Reiki healer, or Reiki healer master. She is an entrepreneur in the field of the yoga. And Rishikesh is the capital city of yoga, and we are with Deepa Negi Mira to know how she started her journey and to know about her yoga life. Namaste, Deepa.
Namaste, Anandji.
Deepa, when is your first time you start learning yoga and you take this yoga into your life and you will become an entrepreneur, become a woman yoga teacher in Rishikesh?
So I started in 2014 when I came to Rishikesh. Before that, I was also practicing yoga and meditation also, but not as a, that was practice, but not as a teaching. Then I came to Rishikesh in 2014 and I started doing my 200 teacher training program, and I never gone back. And still, till that time is like now 2025, so almost 12 years.
So in these 12 years, how do you find yourself being an entrepreneur, being a woman yoga teacher in Rishikesh?
So in the beginning, I was never thought that I will be a teacher, but slowly living in Rishikesh, I started with volunteering in a school and learning from there, and same time assisting teachers, and slowly I start teaching. And so in the beginning I was giving mantra classes, and then slowly I started doing pranayama. I practiced meditation I was practicing from before also, so I start teaching meditation, pranayama. Today I'm teaching meditation, pranayama, philosophy, laughing yoga, Reiki, and sound healing, and so many other subjects also, Ayurveda, naturopathy, all these subjects I teach these days.
Yeah, you came from Uttarakhand hill, like in Rudraprayag. So from there, how the thought comes into your life that you would become a yoga teacher? Because most, if you see the demography of Uttarakhand, so in Uttarakhand mostly people goes for government jobs like army, they will goes, or they will become a teacher, or they are somewhere in the different part of the government sector, and they support the Uttarakhand. So what key point bring you in yoga?
I was having a different life, you can say. So I started with NGO. So my first job was working with the NGO, and then I started working, like I had a degree in social work, so I was working with women and disaster management in the NGO. Then after that, before this I went to Pune and I was working there. In Dehradun also I was working, and then something happened in my life and I was going little bit sad state in my life, and then I start meditating in Pune itself, and then I came to Rishikesh and I started learning yoga. So I was not thinking to being a teacher, but it says like destiny, or you can say that universe has new path for me. So it happened, it just happened. I never thought that I will be a teacher, but slowly I got my path and now I'm teacher. So
yeah. So these days, like we say, we saw the people go for yoga opportunities, and the new female yoga teacher is also coming up in this field. So what is your suggestion for them? What is your guidance for them? How they can come, and what are the key points they should remember before entering into the field of yoga?
So this place is like, especially if you see Rishikesh, is like more men's yoga teachers are here, and especially in the asana field you will see so many yoga teachers, and you will see less female teacher. The reason behind is maybe people got early marriages and then they are not able to practice more, because here you need more dedication, you need more years of practice, right? Sometimes outside people they do course here and then they start teaching, But then you have to remember that whenever you are teaching yoga, any subject, if you are teaching asana, pranayama, meditation, you need self practice. So it is not like that you have learned 200 teacher training or 500 teacher training program and then you start teaching, then you will not feel that much comfortable. So what you have to do, you have to keep teaching and keep practicing, right? Go for assistant teaching first and do self practice, because self practice will make you more understand about the subject.
Okay.
And then it's need a very, it will not come in one day, it's need like years and years and years, right? So in the beginning maybe you will found it's very difficult, but once you start teaching and people know you will get definitely work and people will know you. But you need hard work, and most of the time we lose our patience, we lose our, we don't want to do hard work, and that's why most of the time we don't find that much woman teacher. And we have some limitation also, maybe social pressure, family pressure and all these things, and so you have to maintain also, and you have to ask yourself why I'm doing it, because this is a beautiful path, and if you work on yourself, definitely you will become a very good teacher.
Yeah. And what is your hard life point during teaching in the yoga schools in Rishikesh, and did you find any hard time there, or it's a smooth time?
Hard time,
like being an entrepreneur, it will like if we talk about the business, so sometimes the business have a up wave, sometimes business have a low wave, like when it's all about like we have mood is swinging. So when is your difficult time in
maybe
teaching in school?
For that, I always trust in divine, right? Yeah. And sometimes we have bad time also in our life, sometimes we have good time, right? So you have to have patience and have faith in God, right? Yoga, we say, like, if you have to surrender yourself, right? So when you are doing a right job, you are doing with passion, and with honesty to yourself, I think nobody can stop you, and you will have more, door will open, right? But in here we need to be truthful for ourselves and be non-violent to ourselves. Even it is bad time, just maybe this is some karma we are having, right? So don't got so sad and don't got so negative. Be you should have hope in your life. And definitely time will change, because nothing is permanent. So sad time or bad moment is also not permanent.
Yeah. Being an entrepreneur, what is the basic scale of the payment the yoga teacher get in the field of the yoga, and what is the highest value and what is the lowest value?
It's very difficult to tell, because this is after COVID, so much things are changed. Yeah.
So before COVID, what will be the yoga teacher got at, and after COVID, what will be the fee structure and the teacher?
So before COVID, it was like some people was paying very good amount of money. Maybe sometime they was paying 30 to 50,000 per class, right? Some school was paying more even, right? But after COVID, the rate of the teaching got down, and today sometime I heard from the people that it start from 500 to 2,000 between, right? Yeah. So some people, those who are very senior teacher and having experience of so many years, and they come from ashram, they also taking 2,000 rupees per class, and other new teacher maybe sometime they pay 500 rupees per. So it's like between.
So this is a kind of a differentiation.
Right.
Will get up.
Yes, and there are so many teachers available here. So if one say no, and there is so many schools also here. Yeah. So it's like so many teachers, so many schools, and rate good.
Nowadays we see the trend of sound healing also increases in Rishikesh. So every school is giving a sound healing certificate courses. And what is your thought and opinion about it? Where can they find a good sound healer?
Oh, this is a very
there is a very good options for them, but
see, this
how
is
to find?
This is a very tricky question also, because you will see that now to make this yoga teacher training more attractive, we are including so many different things in that, right? For example, sometimes we include some different type of yoga like yin yoga or aerial yoga, but now its trend is different. We are going more to in healing, so Reiki, or sometimes this sound healing to like make your course more unique. If you will ask me that about sound healing, then sometime I found that there are so many good teachers also, so many good places also, but little bit sound healing is very impactful practice, and sometimes it's like in one class you will feel so much impact, but sometimes it's come up and you can feel more what you say, not healing, but like everything is coming out.
Right.
So sometime sound healing you have to
it is just like we clean the utensil.
But sound healing, sometime I feel you have to go slow. In one day you will not get an impact, but it's like what do you say, I am not getting the word, but too much impact it will come in one moment. So if you ask me which school you have to go, I think whoever is doing, you have to ask them that what is, because everywhere is different courses and different somewhere this is like 2 days, 5 days, 10 days, right? So maybe you go read some reviews, because these days reviews are available everywhere. So read reviews, and maybe somebody has done course from their school, ask them, and then you will get maybe.
Like you said, you was teaching yoga, sound healing, and you're teaching Reiki also.
Right.
So what are the books you would like to recommend in the field of yoga, in the field of sound healing, and in the field of Reiki? So which the books the practitioner or the student should buy or get it in his book slot?
For the yoga, this is a yoga capital, you can get so many books, but if you are a very beginner, then I feel like this Bihar School of Yoga, that 4 Path of Freedom, right, or 4 Chapter of Freedom, right, that is a very good book, right. Other than that, if you are looking for some asana practice also, then Asana, Pranayama, Mudra and Bandha, this is very popular book, right, which gives you asana, how to do asana, how to do pranayama, mudras and bandhas, and very simple, right. If you're looking for a book on Reiki, my suggestion is, because Reiki go with the healing or with the initiation. So if even you read a book, you will have no benefit, because you have to initiated by the teacher. So when you got initiated by the teacher, then teacher will tell you the method of doing, because some school has different methods of doing. So reading a book will not give you that much impact, but there are some books available on Reiki. So any book which come from like old authentic teacher, you can read that, but you will not get any benefit of doing that. Yeah, so go for the teacher and go get initiated and see how is their style of teaching. And for the sound healing, I really don't know any book which I have read about it, because it's again a practice. My teacher told me that when you choose this ball, go to the shop, see the ball, sound, right, like see the sound, and whatever attract you, choose that ball, and then meditate with your ball. If you choose 1 ball or 3 ball is good. If you have 7, very good, but 3 is basic ball. Take that and then meditate with your ball for 48 hours, and any ball can give you impact.
So for this our viewer, that's this is the kind of sound healing ball, so which used by the sound healer during the sound healing session. Yeah,
so we don't have this. So we don't have this. Yes. So if you are going for sound healing, then maybe meditate with it, make connection with it. It's like your tool. So when you meditate with it and can make a connection with your ball, then automatically this ball will work for you. It's like a tarot cards, right? With the tarot cards also you do same.
Yeah. And what are the importance of symbols in Reiki? Like
Oh, that's very important, because symbol, when you are healing others, then the healing only happen because of symbol. So we have 3 type of symbol. Normally we don't discuss it. So 3 type of symbol. One is to physical healing, one is to emotional and mental healing, and one is the spiritual healing. So we have these 3 type of symbol. One more thing I wanted to tell you. Recently I learned a very new thing, and it's called Leela. Leela yoga also is called. It's
what
like
is this Leela yoga?
So it's like a game. So you know this ladder and snake game we was playing in the children. Actually, that game is made by Leela. Okay. So in Leela, what you have? You have the same board, and you have number from 1 to 72. And then there is some chakra in the place, and then you have snake and arrows. So it's very wonderful, and I'm so much fond of this, and I'm learning this, and maybe this is my new thing which I will bring it soon. Leela. And it's if you're looking for an answer in your life, and you're very confused in your life and you don't know what to do, how to handle my life, Leela is the answer for that.
Is this related to Sadguru, or it's a
No. It's a very traditional Indian game, and played by traditional masters, and now we don't found it here, right? Like, because everybody forgotten that. But it's like maybe ancient game in India, right? And there is one book also about it. So I'm bringing that new. And I remember that Anandji was the first person when I was in Rishikesh 2014. He has one interview with me, and that time I was teaching laughing yoga. Yeah.
This is the one, another memories come out. This is the Deepa Negi Mira from Rishikesh on the International Women's Day. So we will mention her detail on the last show. So you can see, if you would like to interested about Reiki, Hatha Yoga, and some sound healing, so you can visit her profile with this. Thank you, Deepa, for this
Anandji.
amazing conversation on the auspicious day of the Women's Day.
Thank you. I wanted to say one more thing. Every moment every woman, whatever we are doing in our life, just ask yourself, I'm doing it out of fear of being alone, fear of not having money, fear of like not getting married or having kid. If you're doing any work because of these fear, then you are in not a right path. You have to do any work out of love. If you love to do any of these, then do it. Other than that, don't do it. Thank you very much.
Namaste.
Love yourself. Thank you.